a completely different playing field. You can't really even compare it to what we had yesterday. It's pumping out there. There's a different type of pace, and Yago and Connor certainly deserve to be here on a day like today on tour. There we go, Strider. We've got Yago Dora getting things started, 22.5 on the clock. There's the pace. Let's see how he handles this really strong wind. It's going to be a short opening ride, but at least we've got the priority rotation started. C.O'Leary just demanding that inside position. We'll see if it pays off. It won't be much of a score for Dora, but he's now repositioning further down the line here at Punta Roca. Fun looking wave starting out for the Brazilian as he carves off the top, starting to run down the line now. Section's growing quickly on him, and he might have to settle for one big finish. It's a gigantic full rotation in wind that doesn't seem friendly for most, and Yago takes advantage of having an unbelievable landing rate no matter where the wind's blowing.
What?
And pulled a big full road where you're really not allowed to do a maneuver like that.
This is just incredible. I mean, fully absurd, and we're talking about a specimen out there in the red jersey. I mean, he was eyeing the section the entire time. Great read. Only way he pulls this, Joe, is by pulling it and throwing it towards the beach. He does that. But boy, I mean, just considering how strong this wind is, it is so much stronger than yesterday too. And a full rotation on the backhand, Joe. Just incredible stuff. I mean, that is picture perfect. Technique always on point by Yago. And once again, surfing with 10 stitches in one of his feet at the moment. How crazy is that, though? You've got to be kidding me, Joe. Not many people could have done that in the history of this sport.
For that big punt from Dora.
Well rewarded, Joe.
2-3-3 is a low score. C.O'Leary now needing to get involved here in this heat. Moves down by Dora to kick off his opening ride here. Nice quick whip. Attacking that first section. Strong off the bottom. Hammering it again. Nice attack mode for O'Leary in the pocket. Into the open face now. Stiff offshore breeze, and he's so strong on his feet. He's just pushing through every point. Getting down the line. Nice vertical attack again for the man from Cronulla representing Japan. He will tap that end section.
A great answer back. Much taller wave right here on the outside. You can see first section very strong off of the bottom very well. Delayed bottom turn. Love that second one too. A lot of intensity in it. And you can just see right here, this strong offshore wind, even if it's perfect, Joe, there's so much chatter on the face still. You got to be riding the correct fins. A lot of control out there at the moment. And just gaining speed down the line. That's a big maneuver in the pocket. Wave kind of flattens out, and this is where you got to commit to the inside section. He does, and gets the one banger to finish. So that's going to be a good score. We'll see how it matches up against a 7.67. We just got to think about the control and how much the efficiency is going to be valued on the outside right here, Joe. Two big maneuvers. And of course, we're just talking about the risk factor too. So much critical sections right here on this wave. I'm very impressed with the way he was able to handle himself off of the bottom turn, though. For a goofy footer, especially this big, to do that, very intense stuff, Joe.
Really committed power hacks from C.O'Leary, just what you expect from him. Step off to see Yago getting started, swinging. A few little slingshot carves in the pocket. Chips it down the line, coiling up for the pocket again. He drills it. Nice transition move for Dora into the open face. Set up work off the top, controlling the bottom turn, and a nice and easy backhand float to finish. These guys are fired up to kick off this heat. I love how he can just tweak it even more vertical right in that last space before the lip line in comparison to the smoothness of Yago Dora.
Yeah, the first turn not as critical, more of a down the line snap to set up the rest of the wave. It's a good backup though. That was beautiful in the pocket. Kind of brought it down just a little bit more under the lip surfing, which is intelligent, Joe. You don't want to go fully into the lip with the strong offshore wind. It's going to push you back out.
Trying to get a backup to go with the 717, Mitch.
Yeah, well, he's looking for basically a 6-point ride to move up into first. This was under priority, and
Yago shadowing Connor. Looking to keep him off this wave, and he will. Fourth wave ridden for the Brazilian from Florianopolis. Tracking down the line, just speeding. Setting up his first turn. Great connection. Working really hard on his backhand attack over the years. Quick reaction off the lip line and is
Whoa.
able to frame it vertically through this offshore breeze. Great response from the grandstands here at Punta Roca. Top 5 position. Could find some momentum to jump some spots. We've got some big names out like Baron Mamiya, so there's some space for Yago to move as he takes that first win of the morning and goes to the quarterfinals.